So this is my project, a website, a stopwatch, a replica of a stopwatch, which covers all the aspects of what a normal stopwatch looks like, also with few special functionalities. So we'll get back to the UI. Let's first get some insight of the scripting done behind. So this is my index.html, my main HTML page. So here I have used a proper formatting of what a page looks like. So we have used here separate divs and tags with their respective class names and IDs, so that they will be able to identify it separately in our styles.css file. So as you can see, the style sheet has been applied to the each and every individual with their separate IDs and their class names, for betterment of the UI. So the main functionality is given by this script.js, which is our JavaScript file. I have tried to implement here the vanilla JavaScript. So basically it includes the main 6 functions, which describes all the functionalities of our stopwatch. The main function is start timer. The functionality of this function is that it starts the our stopwatch. The second one is the stop timer. What it does is just stops our stopwatch whenever it's required. And the third one is the reset timer. So using this function, it gives the functionality to our stopwatch that we can reset our timer. The fourth one is the special feature we wanted to provide in our site. It's a record breakpoint. So whenever a user wants, they can get a snapshot of the time which is being clicked. So, and the fifth one is update timer, which just updates the record breakpoint time in the UI. And the sixth one is the reset breakpoint buttons, which what it does, it just resets the breakpoints so that it can be reused all over start again. So let's just get back to the UI part. So as you can see, there are basically it's containing basically main 4 buttons. The first one is the start button, which is when clicked it just starts our stopwatch. So as you can see, time is running. So if we want to pause it, we can click the second button, which is pause button, which just pauses our stopwatch for time being it's clicked. The third button is the reset button. It just resets the stopwatch to 00, as you can see. And the fourth button is the breakpoint. To know the functionality of this, we can just start our stopwatch again. So when we want to record the breakpoints, we can just click it. As you can see, the time being I'm clicking this, it's taking a snapshot of that time, and all the breakpoints are recording here. DOM manipulation is being used behind this, and if we click this final button, it will just reset all the breakpoints, and finally we can just reset our stopwatch. So this was my project. If responsiveness wants to be checked, then we can check here that it's completely responsive. We can check for any dimensions. It is completely responsive, as you can see. Yeah, so this was my project. Thank you.